Okay, this is for a wellness project?
Yes, I'm actually, let me introduce myself. I'm Tammy Krager. I work in the Superior Court as an assistant court reporter. And I'm also a volunteer firefighter for Smith Township. So in working with the emergency responders and different things, I've noticed that it is quite evident that it would be beneficial if we had some incentive to stay fit, I guess, we'll put it that way. But I first of all want to commend each of you for the foresight in allowing us to have a health fair and the Y deductions. I just want to shake hands because I think that's just really great, and I do appreciate it, and so do a lot of the other employees as well. But what I'm coming to say today is that we have this vehicle, which I just handed to you, that the Y is doing, and this could be an opportunity for, this year, for our employees to be able to join in on what the Y's got going on. We don't need to reinvent the wheel or anything like that. Let's just, jump on board where someone else has already done all that footwork. And I, for one, don't have a lot of time to create something like that. However, the following year, I think this is a one-year thing, as far as I understand it. I did meet with Meredith Hoffman. She, and also with BJ Howenstein. She's one of the Pay It Forward volunteers who will be help training employees or people who sign up for this program. But I would like to put out there, it would be neat if we could have a challenge where the county challenges or invites the city to a challenge to get fit, not just and this could be scalable even to townships or whatever, but it could start off small this year and it could be duplicatable and scalable. I think it would be really awesome if Whitley County, Indiana and Columbia City, Indiana became a pilot for the state and an invitational to get fit. I just think that would be fantastic, and we do have the ability to do that here. So that's just something, if you would read this over and think about it. I do need, I guess, permission to go ahead and pursue just even checking into this at state level. I didn't want to do anything without talking to you gentlemen first. So I'm starting right here. I don't even have anybody, on a committee or anything like that. So that's what my needs are, is to build a committee, and maybe really kicking it off next year even. It would be neat if we could have our own triathlon, like a Tri-Lakes Tri or something, we could do that as well. It does not have to be this year, however, I would like you to think about it. So we could help our employees get fit. Some of the long-term effects, you would see fewer insurance claims. You would see possibility of your insurance deductibles lowering. Sometimes insurance companies have promotions where if the employees lose a certain amount of weight, they get a percentage of whatever was paid for their premiums back, and if they keep the weight off, then it's possible that they get a lower premium. So those are just some incentive things for the county even to look into. But again, I'm just beginning. This is all in the infantile stage. I don't have anybody behind me. I have no one really special or anything. I just thought I would bring it as an employee to your attention and let you know that, hey, there's a really great vehicle in place right now that starts off in June that we could all be a part of. And I'm not really asking, there's no money involved, nothing like that. I guess what the people would get out of it, the employees would be bragging rights for one, which is great.
Good.
And then, just better health. Possibly, I know that the Whitley Walkers has a t-shirt. I don't know, is there a possibility we could get, Whitley or Whitley County employee or city employee on the back or something so that we could identify when they go to walk at this, because what this is about is getting everyone ready for the Veterans Mini Marathon. So, they could be wearing that shirt to promote.
Sure.
And by us being an example, I'm not dissing any department whatsoever, but by the employees being an example for the community, I think, and then even later on when we open it up as this scales and grows, we could open it to the citizens, and, you know, people could join in on that as well, so.
Sure. I think what I like about it is it's not just a one-time deal. It's
Yeah.
it's working.
Right. Right, and this would be, you know, and this would be an annual thing, and the events may be different each year. There may be a different event. This year's event would be the Veterans Mini Marathon. And you wouldn't have to run it. And I always think of a marathon as, oh my goodness, I was like really running, and no, you can walk that. And just to say that you did that, I know today I couldn't walk 12 miles, 13 miles. So, and then to have that camaraderie or friendship and the support and accountability of other people, not to mention the competition with my brother would be really great. That's just something to think about.
I'd like to check into it further.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Wellness is a great thing, so.
Yeah.
Now, we have a wellness program with the insurance company right now?
We are starting one as of this year. We have a health fair, like Tammy said, that we're gonna establish on the 1st of November. And I'm working with Chad to get that started for a wellness initiative. So anything like what Tammy's bringing to the
Yeah.
table,
Yeah.
in
This could
speaking
be-
with Chad, that would just promote our wellness program even more,
Yeah.
potentially, yes,
Yep.
reduce our rates even.
Yep.
Sounds great.
Okay.
So you just want us to be in the know right now?
I want you to be in the know, and I
Okay.
guess I'm kind of asking for somewhat of your blessing so I can pursue investigating more into different things, and seeing if we can build a committee, you know, maybe of some of the other employees, a combination of city and county employees. That's the thing, is like an invitational to the city to compete with them, and I don't want any kind of animosities or any problems with that, and that's why I wanted to just make sure you gentlemen are on board and that we're
Sure.
all
Okay.
see the same way.
I do congratulate you for becoming a first-class firefighter, right?
Yep.
Good work. How long did it take? A year?
A while, yeah, it was not quite a whole year. It
Not
was-
quite, okay,
yeah.
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks.
great. We're
Mhm.
glad to have you.
All right,
Mr. Ruffey? Commissioner Ruffey?
did you have any other questions?
No, I think, like Don, I think it's a great deal, and especially if we can lower our rates, and make our people a little bit more healthy,
Right,
and
and have
enable
more,
them to.
yep, and more productivity out of your employees, because you won't be falling asleep fast.
And beat the
Not that
city.
anyone does that.
And
That's
be-
right, you know?
Oh, no, is that gonna be in the paper again? No, let's don't bring us to the end here.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very
Thank you.
much for your time.
Thanks, Tammy.
Mhm.